Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your February 2022 love reading. It's Raina here. I don't do love readings every month, but because Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought I would do it. And I don't really celebrate it, but it's just a time of year. So some people do, some people don't. But anyway, sorry about that shadow. I think I need some kind of a ring light or something. I've never used one before. I'm just going to get through these readings this month with that irritating, like right here, that thing. Okay, so this is for people who are single as well as people who are in relationships that are not working out. The status of your love life right now is represented by the Knight of Pentacles. So for people who are single, you may be so busy with work. This could apply to both people who are coupled and those who are single. Just really a workaholic or just somebody who is bogged down with work and in that rut of the 9 to 5. And that can lead you to have little energy for looking for a new partner, or if you're already coupled, for devoting time to your relationship. If you have a troubled relationship, sometimes giving it attention can actually turn it around. Not all the time, obviously. Sometimes it's better that the two people part. So, but it's just showing that you have to be willing to do different things. The Knight of Pentacles is connected to Taurus, and Taurus is a fixed sign that tends to be just really in that groove, in that, not really flexible or willing to try new things. And that can create problems because we always have to be willing to look at our life in a different way and choose different actions when it is warranted. So just keep that in mind, that that may make the difference if you are single and you just have a place that you always go to meet people, like a bar or like a nightclub. You might want to try someplace where you could go to a poetry reading or just something different than what you normally do. You never know if that will be the key to meeting the person of your dreams. The past energy that has gotten you to this place is the Ace of Wands. Some of you may have started your own business, and this has created that kind of a surge in your work. But this is also, to me, because it can be just like a whole new, independence. Maybe even those people who are single, you are feeling that sense of freedom if you were in a past relationship that you felt confined, controlled, that you are just kind of feeling your freedom. And sometimes when that happens, the last thing on your mind is having a new relationship because you're just trying to enjoy being independent. And I think that that's actually a great thing. If you are married or coupled and the relationship has gone south, the Ace of Wands can sometimes be that the person is having an affair. Or it can be that you are having, there's something that is a new chapter in your life. And you just, maybe you feel like, okay, well, since I am doing that, since I have started a new career, because that could be the Ace of Wands, is starting a new career, I also feel like I want to start a new life in general. And there's other things I would like to change. So it's like breathing this fresh air into your life, and that makes you want to change a lot of things. Also, with the Ace of Wands, you may just be feeling like um, you are reinventing yourself. And just like what I had said about that makes you want to change the, your everything else, that makes a lot of sense in that case, because I could see somebody that's like, I don't want to continue to be in this marriage because I just don't feel like I'm I that my life as it was is something that I want to experience on any level. I just want this complete change. What you need to do to set things in motion or to have that success, the High Priestess is a card of tuning into your higher self. This can involve meditation. This can involve other spiritual practices. There are even, for people who are looking to bring love into their life, there are certain rituals or ceremonies that you can do. I don't know how many people have ever participated in a cacao ceremony. I've done that a couple of times, not, looking for love or anything like that, because I already involved in a relationship. But it's supposed to open your heart chakra, and I can attest to that. And sometimes when people have experienced a lot of grief, disappointment from past relationships, they may have stuck energy in that fourth chakra, the heart chakra, and maybe something like either some kind of energy healing or some kind of group gathering where they're like a cacao ceremony or something like that can be a catalyst for putting you in a new direction. If you feel like stagnant energy, if you feel like, things are just kind of staying as they are, then something spiritual might be the answer to whatever is going on. And just also, I think there's a passivity with the High Priestess. It's not an active card. And so, there's with the Ace of Wands, you may be feeling this sense of a surge of, I keep seeing like a rebirth in your life. And like back in January, you had a full moon in your sign, Cancer. So in the, in the aftermath of that, you might be feeling that there's something new either on the horizon, but this is actually the past position. So this may be something that has been coming in for a while, where you just see that your life is changing in perhaps multiple ways. And with the High Priestess, it's being able to sit with this understanding and allow, and it's like the art of allowing. You're allowing something to come in. You're not trying to make it happen. And if you are in an unhappy relationship, then this can be about, deep reflection at a higher level, not just like on the mundane level where you're thinking, okay, well, I don't know if I should stay or go, but something like really tuning in to the truth of the energy between you and this other person. Sometimes it can be a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of hurts that were never brought to the surface. And I am not one of those people that say, oh yeah, all relationships that aren't working out right now are doomed. Not necessarily, but, it takes two. The outcome is the Queen of Swords. If you are coupled, this can be that you have a decision to make and you cannot allow your sentimentality, which Cancer often has, to keep you in this place of a no man's land where you are just kind of existing in this relationship. Pluto is in your 7th house of committed partnership. So, and it has been here for many years. And over time, you may have evolved or transformed your concept of what a relationship is supposed to be. Some of you may have been very codependent years ago, and you have become more and more independent. But anyway, you might have to make a decision in the near future about what you're going to do next. If you're single, this to me is being able to navigate the world of dating without getting caught up in your emotions right off the bat, because you may be one of those people who falls in love at the drop of a hat. And so you have to maintain a bit of emotional detachment, because otherwise you could get caught up in something prematurely. And you also can't be too self-protective. You have to be able to put yourself out there. I think that is the best way of putting it. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.